Hi guys and welcome to Don't Starve Reign of Giants. Oh god, I've been itching to play Don't Starve for so long. Since me and Neil started playing it. And I was looking for an excuse. Obviously Reign of Giants just came out. And I thought I'd give it a go. I've not really read a lot about it. I know that there is some huge monsters in it. I've not played this for probably about 5 months, maybe? Something like that. I got up to day, I think it was about day 87. Somewhere around there anyway. And I met the Deerclops and all the big nasties from the last one. So there's probably quite a few things that I've not actually seen in the normal game itself. We're not going to stop playing the original Don't Starve with me and Neil. I just wanted to play this for myself, do a little solo playthrough. So yeah, I've not actually, like I say, I've not read anything about this game, this mod even. I just know that there's big nasties in it. The thing is with this game, you can start a new game, assuming you use the default settings, and absolutely everything will... Got myself an axe. Each world is so different, you never know what you're going to get, because, I mean, that's what keeps it fresh, I suppose. You can just start a new game, even if you've died early on, and you get a different flavour every time. Okay, so the first thing we want to do, let's chop down this goddamn tree. Take that tree. I usually set up my bases around the Sahara area, which if you've watched our other playthrough, probably heard me mention that before, because there tends to be quite a few rabbits and whatnot, which is handy. One thing I will say about Don't Starve that wasn't exactly brilliant, in my opinion, was the winter months later on in the game. It just feels like you have absolutely no time at all, because you're constantly heating up your heat stone, harvesting your traps. What are these trees? Shit myself there. Hello tree. Where's my axe? Choppy choppy chop. Okay, so they're not special trees. So I don't know, like, what happened there? That tree grew. I don't know what kind of creatures are in this and what causes them to spawn and whatnot. Or whether it's just a random occurrence like the Deerclops. I guess we'll find out. Oh, itchy scar. Interesting story about the scar on my palm. Oh, dead guy. Oh shit, that time already. Oh crap. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do a temporary one. Ah, my mouse isn't working. Yeah, interesting story about the scar on the palm of my hand. What's that? Melted mini glacier. Okay. Where you going, rocks? Cheeky rock. it started on a night out with some friends back in the day, and one of my friends was having an angsty moment. He started smashing bottles against the wall. He like had this corner which was out the way of the bar staff and whatnot, and he would line up a bottle in the corner, take a run at it, and kick it until it smashed. So I go over to him and I say, "Are you alright, buddy, pal, guy?" He tells me he's fine. I think nothing of it. Excuse me. An hour or so later, I come back, and he's still doing the same thing. So I think to myself, you know what? It actually looks quite fun. I'm going to do that myself. So he lines up a bottle of Nuki Brown. I don't know if anyone outside of the UK that's listening knows anything about Newcastle Brown Ale, but basically they're quite thick bottles. So he lines it up for me to take a swing at, and I run at it, and because I'd had a few drinks and I wasn't really thinking clearly, it seemed like a fantastic idea at the time. And he'd smashed all these bottles previous to my attempt. So I take a run up it, not thinking that the previously smashed bottles would have left liquid on the floor, which obviously would make it quite slippy, along with the shards of glass that were around. So I take a run up at this thing. Oh, and I was wearing bowling shoes as well. We went bowling, and they had some black and red bowling shoes, which we all thought looked fantastic. And we ended up just walking out with them on our feet, because they don't swap trainers in the bowling alley that was in Hartlepool. Anyway, bowling shoes aren't designed for grip. They're not particularly grippy shoes. So I was already at a disadvantage coming up against this Newcastle Brown Ale bottle. So I take a run up at it, and I slip, land on ice. I land on one of the shards of glass, and you know films like, for instance, Monty Python's Holy Grail. The same with the Black Knight, where King Arthur chops his limb off, and you get that solid stream of blood that just spurts out. That actually happens. I'd nicked an artery in my hand and ended up with a big chunk of glass in... Oh, fantastic! What the fuck is that? Oh, is it just a mole? I don't want to attack it. From previous experiences, I know not to attack things that I don't know anything about. So I'd ended up with this huge chunk of glass in my hand, and when I looked at my hand, there was just a solid stream of blood squirting about 2-3 foot away from me. I start panicking, and I'm covering people with blood, just like turning around to me friends and like basically with a look of desperation on my face, just asking for help with my eyes. So after I caught a few people in blood, I end up going to hospital, getting it taken out my hand. No stitches required, but it's left a horrible bloody scar on my hand, and it gets itchy every now and then. That's a long ass story. Right, so what we're doing, I have no idea where we are. We need a Sahara area. I'm gonna keep going down for now. Tall bed. Ah, tall bed. Holy shit. Do not like. No, leave me alone. Okay, well. Already, I don't like this game. So, in the trailer, I noticed that there's some new characters in this. I don't know what they do, but I noticed there was I noticed there was a spider helmet. I think it's a boy. And each character in this has its own special ability. Or something to that. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted. Is that a wormhole? I was terrified to use these on my original playthrough because I noticed you lost sanity while using them. But having watched other people play it, doesn't actually take that much of a hit to your sanity. Ooh, brick road. Oh, hello. Is that the potato thing? It is. There we go. Lovely. I think this is as good a place as any to set up my base. I've got a couple of basic farms. Not the best, but they'll do for now. I could probably do with finding some beefalo, to be honest. Ah, too many things. Go away. Nobody likes you. I think I'm going to set my base up here. Just slightly away from the farm, though. Already? Fire pit. So now I can make my alchemy engine, can I? No? Wood? Balls. We've still got time. Wood? Wood? No? No? Hello? Hello, wood? No? Oh. What's this away? Aha! Trees! Well, with the modded game, I'm not entirely sure how it works. I don't know whether the usual things happen. Like, for instance, around day 10 you get the wolves. Around day 20 you get winter. I suppose we'll find out. But I should probably find and make a spear. Don't want to range too far away. Oh, what's this ice for? Eat it. Okay, you've got to be quick. Ooh, crappity crap. Run, Wilson, run! Oh shit, cutting this close. Ah, there's already a little fire. Little fire. You grow up, be big, strong fire. Oh yeah, by the way, you should probably make a lightning rod.
Well, it's a bit too late for that now, isn't it?
Because if lightning hits your camp,
I'm dead.
we may as well turn the game off.